Okay, if you're watching this, thank you. And sorry I couldn't upload my birthday vlog. My phone will just not let me export it, so I have to keep these videos nice and short now. So we'll take the L on that video, move on to the next. So this video is gonna be a room makeover video. So we're gonna redo the room with just some oops paint that we bought, and I think we buy like one extra shelf. Other than that, we kind of rearrange it and redo the whole vibe in the room, so you can get some tips, get inspired, all that good shit.
Okay, this is where we at. This is the spot right now. See, all the guys over here. That's kind of the situation. So let's start, bitch. We are damn hella purple right now. We're painting on a budget, so the color options are limited because we buy oops paint. And I got my hands, I've been like, just every time we go to Home Depot for plant stuff, I check out the paint. I got me a nice white kind of color. We ended up with a darker kind of color. This color. Last one, it's all interior paint. I got this shit for $2, so I got this much for $2. Like I said, you don't get to pick the color you want, but $2. There's a small amount of paint for like this whole setup here. You understand me? This whole thing. With this much paint, so we'll see. Got this shit. We got this shit, bitch. Forever lagañas, right? Okay, so after a wardrobe change and sweating all, she's there, and I'm going in for, it's about here now, so I've wasted that much paint on just that much of the wall. One wall. I'm gonna be fucked. No, I won't, maybe. We'll see. Okay, we are about to get started on this side. And girl, this shit got me fucked up. We gotta cover the fish, anything to protect the fish. I don't want anything going in there. As we know, this fish is very important. He was a very special gift that Manny and I got. We've always wanted him, so I'm gonna protect him at all costs. So I went ahead and tarped his ass. By tarping me, I threw like some trash bags I cut over to protect it. It's gonna stay purple behind the tank. That tank is 75 gallons of water. So y'all can look up how much calculation of Google can handle of how much does 75 gallons of water weigh. A lot. That's a lot. So yeah. Cover the fish, and we're not gonna move the tank because that shit is heavy as fuck. Exactly. So okay, so I just did a whole ramp and I never hit record. So she's white, creamy color-ish. She might need another coat somewhere in the middle. Don't judge my painting, I don't give a fuck. So that one wall was the whole tub. I'm fucked. So yeah. Looks like I'm gonna go get more oops paint. But if one can is about one wall, I got $2 a wall. And I only have $4 worth of paint, so that's 2 walls. I'm thinking like, what if I just hit the dark purple first? That way it's just cream color and like a light gray kind of, like from what you can see. So that would leave the ceiling, that sliver right there, this sliver right here. And I think that's it. So it's just like, then it, you know, I don't know what the fuck I got myself into. Okay, I want to do a catch-up spin so you can see the fucking mess I'm in right now. I think I'm about 3 hours into this thing. I want to say 3 hours. Let's give you a spin. Let's show you what I look like. It's hot right now. It's hot right now. That's where we're at right now. So, see you in a bit. It's dark now. It's nighttime. It's hella dark. I've painted this much of the room, plus a random wall behind this hallway over there. You can't really see it, but look, that's pretty much 1, 2, 3, 2.5 walls started banging for the fact that it's now almost 9. I need to wake up early to kill the rest of this shit. That's the goal. Now that the daylight's back and it's not as dark as last night, this is where we're at right now. My room's like the biggest mess in the world. I'll say that much. I'm gonna start on the ceiling now. And this is probably the hardest part for people. If you, like last night, I stayed up putting up all the tape, prepping for myself today, so I wouldn't get discouraged or stressed out more than I already am. So that helps with the stress of everything. Because sometimes when you start projects like this and you start getting stressed out, that's when things start going wrong. So the most prep you can help yourself with, like last night I was hella tired. I did not want to keep painting last night, so I did it. I quit painting. I cleaned up all my stuff around 9, and I stayed up probably from 9:30 because it took us a while to clean everything. From 9:30 until midnight taping. Knowing that I was too tired to paint, but I had enough energy to at least help myself with some taping and got all this other stuff done. That takes a long time. So today I just get to paint. So prep for yourself. If you want some tips for redoing your room, dedication. Because if you fucking procrastinate or do not prep for this shit, you will get fucking irritated as fuck and probably give up. But yeah, if you want some tips, prep. If you're on a budget, go to the Oops Paint. Oops Paint always has cheap ass paint. I got another gallon, like a whole gallon outside. $9 for this whole gallon. So I'm pretty secure for the rest of the room. I know for sure I have enough paint. These walls that I painted here, $4 worth of paint. And this is the current state of the room. Look, we got that shelf up. I think last time I cut into this scene, I forgot. Yes, we got that shelf up. And the ceiling got painted. Doesn't it look fucking awesome? Let me see if I can... There you go. Doesn't it look so good? That we got with a gallon of paint we got for $9. So now we're at 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, $13. And yeah, $13 to paint. We got all this. He's going ham right now on that wall. Look at him working away like a fucking slave. But yeah, everything's still a fucking mess. And we're here. And that's still not done. This wall right here is the last one we're saving. All the TV and all that stuff on there. We're saving that for last. We're not even gonna try right now. Okay, I definitely have to turn that off real quick because Kanye will sue me. I have this thing. And I painted it a long time ago. I still want to keep Frankenstein in there because if you know me, I love me some Frankenstein. But I feel like this black might not be the shit. I definitely need smaller handles there too. But I think I'm gonna spray paint it just to like freshen it up. I'm gonna spray paint it the same brown as that shelf right there. There. So we're gonna try and make it work. I apologize, my dumbass. If you have me on Insta you're already seeing me unravel this. But look at here, we updated her. I have this, I've been having this. I did this Frankenstein thing a while ago, but I was like, I painted it like a pendeja. And she looked really bad. But, you know, covered her up, gave her a nice paint job. Kind of fucked it up there, but fuck it. Was sweet. But yeah, look how she turned out. Isn't that beautiful? I hope I showed you guys this. I don't even know if I remember that. So we managed to get everything off this wall. If you don't remember what it looked like or I didn't show you before I cut some sort of edit, I'm sorry, but this wall was the one that had the most stuff on it, as you can tell. Look at all that crap over there. Other thing too, look how much crap I have of just like chacharas and stuff. Some of it's some of my supplies, but this is all like stuff I decorate with, so it should be fun seeing them throughout the room, especially because I put them up yesterday on that shelf over there, so I have even more stuff. But I kind of got a lot to do, but we doing it. Okay, it finally is all painted. It just took like a fucking year and a half, that's all. Oh, paint on me. But yes, I'm gonna take a break and go back at it because my room still looks like this, and the stress is there. Okay, so the lighting's hella different over here, but here we are. I'm pretty sure today is the last day of working on this fucking room. But I'm super excited because I've been waiting for it. My patience has been very limited, so I'm just trying to wrap it up right here. Let's give you one last spin. And no, the camera is not in the same location, so you'll get a whole different angle. And this is the last time I'm going to show you this room before I give you an actual tour. So, here we go. Off you go.
Okay, so this is it. Look at that, nice and bright, perfect for all the plants that we have in there. And as you can see, we moved the desk over to behind the couch so it can be a little bit more open towards the window, where now we designate it as our plant and, you know, supplies that we use and all that good stuff. We also move the TV a little bit more down so we can move some shelves up, and we got this rack that we've been having to kind of store underneath the TV. So see, yeah, a lot brighter. In total, we ended up spending about $30, I believe, from paint and tape and I think the shelf, the white shelf above the fish tank. So you can see it's just so much more brighter and less, it feels less cluttered now with just one shelf that we got. Like, I guess if you have a mess, just stick that thing on a freaking shelf. It'll open up a lot of space for you. If you're wondering about the tapestries, they are from Spirit Halloween. I worked there last season and they had some cool tapestries and stuff, and I ended up copying about 3. I believe the one above this one, though, is a table cover. So, you know, don't be afraid to use things for what they're not. Wait, does that make sense? Yep, and this is the one shelf that we went ahead and added. Just has some saints that are familiar with our family and some art I've done. Here's the fish, Frank. We all know Frank. Cute little fella. And then moving on, we got some, this is my ancestor altar that I have in my room. This is where I just come and I pray to them and all my good stuff. But yeah, we should all have one of these in our homes. Dang, did you hear that ka-ching? Who got paid? So yeah, highly recommended. I love having this. It's like a sense of security. If you're wondering about the sword, most altars do require a sword. It's a symbol of protection, and it's kind of like the bed setup that we have going on. Once again, like I said, for my plants, I wanted them all by the window. And yeah, I just have like a little vision board over there, nice bookshelf, and look, it's like a nice little chill area, bed area. Hey Manny, what's up? And all right, to save the best for last, I am going to show you what we ended up doing with that little Frankenstein thing we made. I actually keep all my little things in here. So it turns out I ended up with a bunch of little things, and I was like, I might as well make a collection because it's obvious that I have a thing for them. So as you can see, I have little Versace bottles, a little smoothie I got there, a little banana, and you know, just like a bunch of little things that I've collected over time. A little horse, you know, a little chameleon there, little perfumes. Like, I don't know how the hell I ended up with so many little things. Also, I keep my Frida stuff in here. Like these lips, I'm sure you've seen these at CVS. If you're at shops at CVS, you've seen these things. And I think the art on them is dope as fuck. The shades are horrible. These right here, though, these are Chinese medicine balls. If you don't know what they are, look them up. You probably fucking need some, so go for it. And yeah, more of that Frida stuff that you'll see at the checkout at CVS. Super dope. And this little jarrito that used to have a plant in it, so it just has dirt now. But hey, it went with the theme. This little thing I made at some paint shop thing. It's a salt shaker. Frankenstein himself, super dope. And I also have these little Buddhas. They went perfect in here and they're small. And I have a little Betty Page mug. Betty Page used to be my shit. I even, like, when I was in beauty school, my hair used to be cut just like that, like the little bangs. And a little pug. And I also, bloop, a picture of my godmother, but she, you know, she's just there chilling. I also have a little picture of my brother and my dad, and a little picture of me. I used to be addicted to sucking my fingers and twirling my hair. Fuck it. You know, I'm sure we all go through some weird shit. And I also have this little picture of me and my little bitch ass face. You can tell I was up to no good. But yeah, and Bob Ross, because trees are our friends. Fuck it. But yeah, that's what I ended up doing with this guy. And that does conclude this room tour and the whole damn video. So once again, I'm sorry for my lack of participation on YouTube. I was going through some technical difficulties, but we'll see you on the next one, which should be soon.